Everything in your life feels stable. You make plans for the future, thinking everything will go smoothly. But there are some things you never see coming, and then it just happens. One message, one moment, and suddenly everything changes. Nothing feels the same again. Just think about this. You're walking on a mountain at night. You find a small flat surface, and you think, this is the safest spot. So you sit down, relaxed, but in reality, there's a deep valley right next to you. You just can't see it in the dark. And later you realize it was never truly safe. It only felt safe. What if this feeling is not just about life? What if it's how the universe itself works? Not just your plans, not just your world, but even the ground you're standing on might only feel safe, but it isn't. In physics, there's a strange idea called a false vacuum. It suggests that even empty space may not be in its final stable state. This idea comes from something called the Higgs field. Think of it like an invisible layer, spread throughout the entire universe, almost like air in our atmosphere. Everything moves through it. And because of it, things have mass, structure, and form. But when scientists studied it more closely, they found something unsettling. It looks stable, but not perfectly stable, like you sitting on a flat surface of a mountain, not knowing there's a deeper valley right next to you. As long as nothing changes, everything feels normal. But the possibility of falling is always there. And if the universe ever falls into that deeper state, it won't happen everywhere at once. It will begin somewhere, a tiny point, so small no one could ever see it. From that point, a change begins, like a bubble. Not a bubble of air, but a bubble where the Higgs field itself is different. And it starts expanding, faster than anything we could ever react to. By the time it reaches you, there's no moment to understand what's happening, because inside that bubble, things no longer behave the same way. Water may not flow the same way. Light may not move the same way. Even time might not feel the same. Because everything depends on that field. And that field is no longer the same. When it reaches you, nothing explodes, nothing breaks. You simply become part of a new reality. So, maybe the real question is not, is the universe safe? But how many things in reality only feel safe until you look deeper?